Hey, sorry for my appearance. I kind of had a night, but I want to share it with you because it was kind of terrifying. So about 2:30 in the morning, I had a lot of trouble sleeping. I have restless leg syndrome. I have insomnia. Sometimes it sucks, but okay. So our room, when you open the door, our bed, we sleep on the bottom of a bunk bed. My daughter sleeps above us. There's other beds. There's about 4 to 5 feet of room at the end of our feet by the door. And I was laying on my back trying to go to sleep, just thinking about things, just trying to, and I heard a shuffling sound. Thought it was one of the kids, so I looked around, didn't see nothing. I was like, that's weird. Maybe I thought one of them had to go to the bathroom or something. So I laid back down. 5 minutes later, heard shuffling again. And I'm like, what is that? And I sat up, like partially sat up. It was a bunk bed. And there was a black mass, like a shadow, standing in front of my door. And the room was just dark enough to where I couldn't make out any features. I tried taking a picture. So I always sleep with my phone next to me. I tried taking a picture. It wasn't showing up in the picture. There was nothing in the picture. But there was something standing here. And, for the life of me, I was like, maybe there's a jacket hanging on the back of the door that I just didn't see. And it even went to the point where I checked to make sure all the kids were in bed. I could see the indent of my daughter sleeping above me, so I knew she was still in bed. And so I just stared at it for a few minutes, and I'm like, what is that? And I even got to the point where I balled up my sock, and I whipped it at the doorway, and whatever it was didn't move. And I'm like, well, maybe it is a jacket. And so I went to go get up, and I look over there, and there's nothing there. And I even went over by the door with my phone, turned on my flashlight, and I'm looking. There's nothing hanging on the back of the door. I even recreated it and went and laid back down and looked down there again. There was nothing there. I don't know what that was, but since that time, up until about maybe 4 in the morning, it felt like there was something staring at me the entire time I was laying there. So I didn't get much sleep last night. Not sure if anybody else has ever experienced that, but that was terrifying. I know I'm protected, but it's still terrifying to see something that you saw, and it just turns out there was nothing there. I don't know how else to describe it. If anybody else has had this experience, let me know. Take care. Love y'all. God bless.